passionate for what you love and you're serious about it. When you see our cameras at the show, then we want to talk about it. Fair weather fans need not apply. We seek nerds that are true. Just beware not to piss us off. It's the one thing not to do. It's the Angrygeeks show. It's the Angrygeeks show.
Hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode of the Angrygeeks. I am Louis Perry, and with me as always is...
Me.
Go ahead. Yeah, it's you.
Wonder Woman, Jamie Dolan. Everybody knows who I am.
I have to build a longer intro.
What are you doing with your phone?
I'm sharing our show, and it's like I try to share it, and the intro is short. I think we lead like a 15-minute intro. That way we can do all the sharing and not have to worry about it.
The dogs with Jack, and that'll buy you time.
Pretty much.
And then if you need more time, you can add the cats.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I can do that. And we got a comment already. Hey, Kevin, what's going on?
Hi, Kev. I did not see Kevin at work
we need
today.
I think we need a longer intro. That way we can share. And it'll make it a lot easier.
I shared it perfectly fine.
No, I put in different groups, and I put it on Mars, and I put it on Venus, and I put it everywhere. And J-Bo says, Jamie, he's just always giving a couple minutes, and Rex says, hi, guys. Hey, Rex, how you doing? And no, J-Bo, it's not that. It's not that.
It is. I think it is.
No, it's not. It's not. You do your homework this week, young lady?
Yes, I did.
You did. What did you? Let's get right into it then.
Wait for everybody to get on because everybody's still saying hi.
I know everyone. And hold on. And Thomas says, she's under the weather. Oh, well, I hope
you feel better.
Yes. And Grimlock says hello. And Corey says hello.
Hi,
Donald
Corey.
Shumley says hello. Everyone is saying hello.
Hi,
and hi. And Chris Hebert, what's up from Chris Hebert Collectibles?
Hello, Chris.
He wants us to be live in his shop, so we have to make some time to go there. And you're going to have to travel a little bit. I'm going to have to travel a little bit and meet Howie. But yeah, he wants us live in the shop on a Sunday morning. So we're going to have to work something out there.
I'm usually off. I only work one Sunday a month.
Okay, then we're going to have to make it happen.
Except for this month. I don't want to talk about this month.
Okay, we won't talk about this month. And Donald says, hi, Jamie. Did you get my tag on Instagram?
I don't believe I did. Let me investigate right now. Looking. Is that rude? No, I'm just being like Lou.
This is right. You need a longer intro to give Louis time to share the show on Insta. To share the show. Yeah, I know. We went from a longer intro to a shorter intro. With the longer intro, I was able to share it to more groups and more stuff. I was able to do that. And Bill with 1L says, hello, not Louis. Yeah, hello, sir. And Rex says, why not an entire show that's an intro?
We could do that.
Well, we did that before. And Thomas says, love you shirt, Louis. Love the shirt, Louis. Well, thank you. Yeah, it was a Christmas gift from my kid. And Neil says best part of the day, hello all. Well, hello, kid. How you doing? And Neil was heartbroken last night, by the way. I was heartbroken Saturday night, the biggest match of the year I was waiting for, big letdown for me. Last night, the poor kid comes to the Geek Lair in full cosplay, Jamie, to see his hero wrestle.
I saw your pictures.
I know, and the guy lost. And Yes, and Kevin says, Lewis, you going to mention anything about WrestleMania? Such a poor show. Yes, what we were just talking about, Kevin. It was horrible. WrestleMania week was started off really good until we got to WrestleMania, and it just sucked. It was awful, and yeah, it was just bad. I hated it. I hated every moment of it. Drew McIntyre, such a letdown. The guy did not win the belt. Asuka lost, and it was awful, just awful, and the whole thing with the Fiend. Thomas, are you serious? You enjoyed it?
I think
Wow.
I don't watch any of that, but I can tell you, judging by my Facebook feed, I think Thomas is the only one in the world that I know that actually enjoyed it.
Really? Yeah. I mean, yeah. And Corey says, I didn't watch WrestleMania. Didn't need to. I have Facebook.
Exactly.
Rex Gordon, note, they also had cute girls and lots of merch. And before that, Rex said, I'm in Tampa, and WrestleMania had many fireworks. Yeah, they did have a good pyro show, but the actual wrestling itself, I rated night 1 a C+, and night 2 is C-. It was awful. We'll talk about that when I'm on the wrestling show with Jack Russell. It was just bad, and I think my scorecard for Monday night, for rather Saturday night, I got 2 out of 6 matches correct. I called, and last night I got 4 out of 6, but I'm still not happy with the outcomes or the actual matches. It was just awful, just awful. Anyway, Jamie, on with our show. Yes. What do you think, Winchester?
Oh God!
Come on.
So into it. And this
I know.
episode, oh my God!
John Walker. Oh,
man,
his true colors showing through.
Yeah, and honestly, like, he's doing such a great job making you hate him. Like, he really is. And I know that's the role, but he's doing such a good job. I can't wait till Friday. I just need more.
Go ahead. Yeah, I know. And
it, like, where it ended, oh God.
And to think we're almost done with the series. You know, we're almost done with season 1. It's a punch in the gut. And Rex said Walker, yes, he was a bit rough. And Corey said,
rough. That's putting it lightly.
He's getting death threats. Yeah. But see, again, Corey, it's like you got to go back to the source material. A lot of these people don't know the story of John Walker or the Super Soldier, and when he was U.S. agent prior to him becoming Captain America, and how Steve Rogers quit being Captain America and became the Captain. And if you notice, the outfits are different because John Walker wore the actual Captain America costume, and Steve Rogers wore the Captain's costume in the comics. So it's like it's really bizarre what you're doing. And the first time that Steve Rogers lifted up Mjolnir was when he was wearing the Captain outfit, not Captain America outfit, which was really cool if you want to see that. And Rex says next episode.
I was just laughing at Rex's comment.
Yeah. And it's Corey says, I can't wait for the black suit, though. Yes, I know.
Yeah, how many episodes are left?
I think it's I believe it's a 6 episode run, something like that. So we got 2? And
yeah, how are they gonna cram so much? I feel like there's still so much to be done. I don't know.
We just had another comment up here. It just went right through. And Bill with 1L, I know you want to talk about night 1 over night 2. Interested where the Fiend and Alexa goes. I am too, but we'll get to that. Is Thomas? Thomas is saying Friday's run time is 65 minutes.
Oh.
And we have 2 left. I was correct. Thank you for agreeing with me, Thomas. We have 2 episodes left. You're going to tie this all up. Wow. I mean, it's just, and what is up with Zemo? I want to find out what his end game, pardon the pun, what he is up to. I mean, you got everyone is after him, and it's just it's crazy. Where is it gonna go? The blood on the shield was just amazing. Now, a lot of people are saying too, and it's not going to be too dark. It's not going to be dark because it's on Disney. It's on Disney. That was pretty dark.
Yeah, no, it definitely was.
Dark. I mean, Jamie, what was your reaction when you saw him come down with the shield and come back up and blood dripping off the colors?
Definitely, it was not what I would have expected to see on Disney, and I thought it was awesome, like, because it just was so unexpected. You know, like, I knew he wasn't going to be a good captain, but I didn't think they were going to show all that. I mean, that was brutal. Absolutely brutal. I loved it.
Yeah, and Corey says that he has a feeling that the last two, are going to have an after scene. I think it's going to be the very last one, kind of like WandaVision. That's what I think. Well, actually, didn't WandaVision, the last 2 episodes, both have a cutscene? Or was I know the last one did. I'm trying to remember the second.
I just watched
second
it,
to
and
last
I can't
one.
even remember.
Okay, but definitely, and Rex is saying, hold on one second. Rex saying Zemo can dance and loves to party, and Rex is also saying Walker might need a new publicist. Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Corey comes back and says the last 2 did. Yeah, and I don't know. I'm waiting for this. I want to see where it goes. There's definitely going to be, hopefully there is going to be a trial. There's already screenshots leaked of Falcon and of Sam and Bucky approaching Walker. Got to see what happens. Can't wait for Friday. It's going to be amazing.
It's been a while since I had a show that I actually really looked forward to watching like this.
Who's your favorite character?
Ooh, well, I'm in love with Bucky, so he automatically wins.
No, were you surprised, or was anyone out there surprised, as much as I was, when Bucky's arm was taken off?
Yeah, I actually laughed when that happened. I thought it was hilarious because he was kind of shocked. It's like, what the F just happened? You know? But
all right, now, okay, Thomas says they say a big MCU cameo this episode coming. Well, I mean, we already had Rhodey in it. Who do you guys think it's going to be? It's the rumor has it it's going to be Omega Red. Everyone is saying Omega Red, Omega Red, Omega Red, and it could be Omega Red. Did they use the contra code up down down? I think they did. I think they did. And wow, I hope the cameo is Rocket Raccoon. Why? What? Rex? I would be. How would Rocket fit into this? I don't get it. But yes, to remove the arm, I believe it was.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Up, down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
But I don't understand how Rocket would fit in. I mean, I have nothing against Rocket. I think that would be great. But yeah, but no, definitely, Corey, Omega Red would be the breakout for the X-Men. Definitely. The rumor has it that, for the past year, that Omega Red was supposed to show up on the Winter Soldier. So this would be it. If they're going to do it, this is the time. It's the last 2 episodes. Hopefully, we can see it. And Rex once again comes back, and I just love Rocket Raccoon. And yes, he steals the arm. Oh my God, that would be hilarious. Oh, it could be Fury too. Fury could actually show up. That would work. That would definitely work. Yeah. Now, do you think Sam is going to get the shield? Of course he is. I think he is. 100%. It's going to end with Sam with the correct shield, or a new version of the shield. Do you think they'll? Does anyone think? Go ahead.
No, I think he'll get the shield back.
Do you think they're going to change his costume to the current one to the one in the comics where he was Captain America? It's kind of like the hodgepodge between the original
cool
Falcon.
If they did.
Yeah, it would be. And once again, Thomas comes back and it says Fury can have mutant intel. Ooh. And Corey comes back. Corey Lanchester comes back and says, I want to see White Wolf. Oh my God. That'll be a good way to bring in Steve Rogers back. That'll be fantastic. I just want to I want to know where they're going. I love the story. I want to see where this is going. I mean, there's all this. The serum is basically all gone except for one shot that we all know Walker still has. I want to see. Your video is stuck in a loop. Whose video?
Whose video?
Or even Nomad. Yeah, Nomad will be good too. Whose video? We want to know whose video, Rex, is stuck in the loop. We don't,
because it looks fine to me. Yeah, I don't see any choppiness or. I don't know.
No.
It's a mystery.
It is. I think both.
Maybe it's your computer then, Lou.
I don't know.
Oh, see, Aviva said it looks
says
good.
Aviva.
So, all right.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. If Aviva says it, then it's right. So.
And Rex says definite Lewis. I don't know.
Well, it's not me for once. It's usually my laptop.
No issues. And Rex says, let me reboot. Okay, well, wait, who was U.S. agent in the books? Well, it started off with John Walker was U.S. agent. U.S. agent was John Walker in the books. And from there, it went to Captain America. Steve Rogers gave up being Captain America. He actually quits. After Steve Rogers quits, becomes Captain America, U.S. agent John Walker becomes the new Captain America. And Battlestar, Lamont, he becomes Bucky. But a African American fan actually comes up to him and says, no, Bucky is demeaning. You do not want to be called Bucky. You need another name. And that's when they came up with Battlestar for him. That's when he came up with that name. And then Steve Rogers sees how John Walker is, and he's like, no, I need to come back. Steve Rogers then became the persona called the Captain, an all-black uniform with just red stripes across the chest, much like the costume, or the uniform, rather, that John Walker is wearing in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That's what... And Corey says he is worm food here. Yes, I know. And Rex says his Commodore 64 is acting up. That's what it is. Hey, Axel, what's going on, brother? How are you?
Hi, Axel.
And so that is the story of U.S. Agent and John Walker. And yeah, it's great. It's great stories. If you can go back, and the back issues are quite pricey, meaning you can find them anywhere from $8 to $10 to even close to $30, maybe $50, but they are worth reading, especially if you can find the trade paperback, which is going to be about $5 for the whole complete storyline. I recommend that you go out and get it. It's really, really good, especially when Iron Man shows up and he actually fights Steve Rogers. Iron Man is actually wearing the Mach 5 suit, and that's kind of like a silver and reddish outfit. It's really good stuff. Mid 80s Marvel. It's really good. I recommend it. Go to your local LCS, pick it up. Holy Moly's Ultimate Universe LLC, New Haven and Milford, and even go to the Zombie Hideout. Pick them up if you can find them. You guys love them. And that's Entertainment in Worcester. Go find them. And let's see. Rex says, what about the New Orleans shrimp boat thing? Could Forrest Gump make a cameo? Maybe. We'll never know.
Possible.
They got
some Bubba Gump shrimp.
Have you been watching Invincible?
No.
Are you serious?
I didn't know I was supposed to.
Oh my God! No, you weren't. I haven't brought it up. I haven't told you to, but I'm telling you now. Has anyone out there been watching Invincible on Amazon Prime? It's an incredible cartoon. Incredible. You have to watch it. Rex says, no, you have to watch it. Now, mind you, Robert Kirkman wrote the book, best known for Walking Dead. I have not read any of these comics, okay? I don't know much about the character or the Invincible comics. Our good friend Jay Kennedy, as we all know, Jay, a tremendous artist and good friend, supporter of the Angrygeeks. It is good, Jay, yes. I don't know anything about this universe, so I started watching Invincible when it debuted. I am digging it. I love it. It's with 5 or 6 episodes out already. I want more. I just wish that I can sit there and just binge watch the entire season. You would definitely like it. It is not for kids just because it's animated. Do not let anyone
so it's animated.
Yes, it's animated. Do not let anyone under the age of 15 watch this cartoon. Do not.
Who put an age limit?
Oh my God. If I put an age limit, you know it's something bad. It is fantastic. And I'm telling you, Jamie, you're going to love it. The voices, watch it and pick out your voices. That's all I got to say. Now, there is a lot of similarities to other characters. Like, you're going to pick out a Wonder Woman character. You're going to pick out a Justice League character. You're going to pick out it's for kids if you hate kids, Jay Kennedy says. There is a Superman character. There is a Flash character. There is a Hellboy Etrigan mashup character. It's fantastic. You'll love it. Watch Invincible. It's definitely Angrygeeks approved. Since you didn't watch it, I'm going to rate it right now. I'm giving it 5 Angrygeek shields because I love it. Okay, I just watched the latest episode today. Dude, you got to watch the show.
Dude, he says. Dude,
I'm telling you. I am telling you. You have to.
I'm telling you. All right.
Yes.
Well, you could have told me to watch it sooner so I could talk about it. But hi, Raymond.
And Raymond says hi.
Hello.
This is the way. This is the way, Raymond. No, I'm serious. You got to watch it. It's great stuff. Great stuff.
Watch it.
I watched a fun movie today. I thought it was going to be goofy, and I had the day off. I ended up working throughout the day, but that's okay. Working from home. But I watched the movie today, and it's a silly movie. It's a funny movie. It's a good family type movie, and it's called Thunder Force. It had Melissa McCarthy was in it. Jason Bateman was in it. And
I saw the thing for that.
It's on
watch
Netflix.
It, but yeah.
I guess it just came out this past weekend. It's pretty goofy, but for a superhero type movie, it's pretty funny. The world is overrun by people who get superpowers, but instead of being good, they all become idiots. They all just run out there and start breaking the law. They start robbing people and just causing havoc. And of course, now the actress
that's actually what would happen if that were to happen.
Yes, probably. Yeah. So Melissa McCarthy, she becomes it starts off in like 1983. Melissa McCarthy, she plays this loner girl, you know, and she becomes friends with the school genius. And the school genius is always being bullied, and her parents were the scientists working on a cure. Thunder Force, is it a new movie? Yes, Rex. It's on Netflix. It's kind of goofy, but it's enjoyable. It's a popcorn movie. You sit down, you laugh, a few laughs. Who is the actress that plays, the movie Ma? I can't remember the actress's name. I think she won Best Picture too. Best Picture, Best Actress at one time for Under the Water, maybe. I can't remember. It's funny. It is pretty funny. It's definitely a comedy. And Melissa McCarthy accidentally gets the injections to get superpowers, and they become Thunder Force, where she gets basically she becomes Superman, and the actress who plays Ma, she becomes like the Invisible Woman, and they go out and fight crime. And Jason Bateman is he's in it, and he's like a half crab guy with just these two arms with crab arms. It's quite funny. There's a lot of good chuckles here and there. I recommend it. I'm going to give it about 3.5. Just go out and watch it. Just you got nothing else to do. If it's raining, if it's still not quite springy summer outside and it's raining, you got nothing to do, turn on Netflix and watch it. You'll like it. I liked it. I was giggling, and I was watching it in segments. I had to log in for work. I went back down, watched a little bit more. I enjoyed it. No cutscene, no nothing like that. But it was pretty funny. You guys will like it. I liked it. Just check it out. It's called Thunder Force. Soundtrack is killer. Obviously, AC/DC, they play Thunderstruck, one of my favorite songs, which I use in a lot of the Angrygeeks videos. You guys definitely like it. It's pretty funny. It's cute. I don't know if Jamie would cry, but I liked it.
Probably not. That doesn't seem like a movie that I would cry in. Well, most aren't, but yeah.
No, not really. But it was funny. It was a fun movie. It was a popcorn movie. I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have. I don't think I would have. Yeah, I wouldn't have went to the theater to see it. I don't think.
Right.
But I would have. Hold on one second. We have another comment up here.
Did you get distracted by Tony's comment? Is that what that was?
Yes, I did. Is this where we complain about WrestleMania, or is this a different podcast? Tony, this is a different podcast you have to refer to tomorrow night's podcast when I guest on Jack Purcell's show, the Faces and Heels podcast. That's where we complain about WrestleMania. So please go to that show tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on the Faces and Heels channel. You will see that shared on my page as well. But the Faces and Heels podcast, we will cover and complain about WrestleMania there. Please feel free to join in on the Angrygeeks show as we talk about comics and we talk about movies and we talk about Falcon and Winter Soldier and our question of the day that's coming up pretty soon. But tomorrow night, we will be complaining about how crappy WrestleMania was. And Aviva, Lewis, did you watch the movie? So it was your movie you'd watch.
That's not what she even. You
What
put
the
like
hell?
20 extra words. You can't read. She said,
no, I can't
Lewis,
read.
You did watch the movie, so it is a movie you'd watch.
Yes, but not in the theater. I wouldn't. Well, wait a minute. I don't even pay when I go to the theater.
Lou. Why are you looking at me?
That's a nice shirt you're wearing. Very nice
sparkly.
shirt. Yes. Aviva, yeah, I watched the movie because it is a movie.
Kitty says, I hate you.
I would watch the movie, but I wouldn't have paid to watch the movie. Understand? Got it? Does that make sense? Am I getting through to you at all? Everyone in the house is laughing at me right now. Well, then my job here is done. Because usually when you come to Jamie and Mar live shows at all your ARP.
Who's Mar?
When they come to our live shows, they all laugh at us. So, excuse me, not us, me. We're doing our job. Yes. But all right, that's it. Enough. And yeah, bet you're spending. Oh my god. And Tony has to join in as well. And you're spending your time watching the movie. Yes. Okay, Hogan. Shut up, Tom. And Aviva. No,
everybody's
Aviva.
Not Lou. We could just roast Lou for the rest of the show.
No, let's get into the question. Let's get into question of the week. Let's get into it.
No, we're going to do my question because your questions always suck.
But I don't have a video for your question.
That's okay. I'm just going to ask the question. What is your favorite junk food to have at a con?
Ooh. Well, you don't let me have any, so
That's lie.
that's that. Favorite junk food at a con? Whatever we have in the hotel room, basically, and that's usually not much.
What? No, we don't really ever. It's usually leftovers, so that doesn't even make sense.
I know. Favorite junk food to have at a con? Michael says
churros. You couldn't say it, Lou, could you? That's why
no.
you paused. Lou couldn't say churro. I almost fell out of my chair.
Okay, whoa, hold on. And Corey says I can't eat with the face. What?
You can't eat with a face shield on. I picked this question because I really miss cons right now. Like, they're all coming up in my Facebook memories. And yeah, Kevin, Funyuns, really? That is not a people-friendly food.
No.
Chris Herbert, yeah. Soda at Wild Bill's, yes. Donald's going to smuggle some to you. What is Donald going to smuggle?
I don't know. The last time All right. Brian Rose,
Hello,
good
Brian.
evening. Good evening. And consensus at our table, chicken nuggets with sweet and sour sauce. Okay.
Brian
potato
chips, but they were fried in coconut oil, so less greasy.
Brian
Pringles. Brian always has Pringles at his booth. So, and Thomas, I always have Sour Patch Kids. I have like the biggest bag that I always have. Right, Lou?
Yeah.
Yes, that's pretty much all I eat the entire con weekend. Or if I can find a really good calzone, which is impossible.
Yes, calzones make her
except
cry.
Except for my one place. I didn't cry.
No, but you did go up. Now, this is a true story. We were in Empire State Comic Con, and after Jamie and I sit down to eat dinner, and she actually gets up to go congratulate the cook to tell him how good of a job he did cooking her calzone.
No,
now
because people.
This is. Go ahead.
I'm from New Jersey. The food down there is so much better than where I live now in New Hampshire, in the middle of nowhere. Like, they don't make anything right, and it's not good, even if you tell them how to make it. So I got this calzone, and it was so perfect. It was literally like, and I was in my Wonder Woman costume, but it was just like the scene where she has the ice cream, and she's, I had to go tell the cook how amazing that calzone was, and that it was the best calzone I ever had in my life. So, yeah, true story.
And now this is prior to my ankle surgery. My ankle was swollen. I wanted to get back to the hotel room. I had footage to edit, do something for the con. Then we had to go back to the con for the after party. Yeah. And he was like, and you did such a great job. I'm like, oh, please, come on, let's just go. Yes.
I had to thank him for the best calzone in the world.
And what kangaroo, what?
Kangaroo jerky at South Coast Toy and Comic-Con years ago.
No.
Oh, come on, Louis. You can't say ugh if you haven't even had it.
I can't eat kangaroo. Yes. I can't do that.
David, I'm pretty sure I actually said something really similar to that. Like, it was a real life moment about that calzone. I will never forget that calzone ever.
So that was nice. Yeah, it was nice, but it was. Yeah, and Tony says, "You ever?"
Hollow out a Slim Jim and used it to drink it. What? That doesn't even sound good. What? No. Who does that? First of all, I used to do that with Twizzlers, but not with Dr. Pepper either. I can't remember what I tried to drink with a Twizzler, but no.
Good calzones in Rhode Island. I don't know. We never had calzones in Rhode Island. We never.
No, where did we eat? We eat at that burger place usually when we're there.
Yeah,
right
down.
By
the hotel.
The bottom.
We usually eat. And and Lewis snaps into Slim Jims. Oh yeah, brother, that's right.
I do love Slim Jims though.
I'm still trying to think of I'm still trying to think of my con junk food. I don't know. I really don't know.
You've gotten nachos a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah, but sometimes, but I usually wait until.
You do, yeah. You're not really a snacker.
No, not a con. Luxburg. No, Mike. We got to get Michael on, Jamie. We got a date. We got to come up with a date to get Mikey G on. It's.
I haven't eaten there.
Yeah, it's the restaurant. You know the hotel where we stay at. We stay at the Marriott.
Yeah.
And it's the restaurant down by the Marriott. It's where never tell everyone's gonna come see us. Where we eat down. Didn't it close? I don't know.
You go like down the stairs. I don't know.
Yeah, there's like stairs down there. That's that. And last year, 2 years ago, I had to go down through the ramp because of the scooter.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. I drink a hell of a lot of water, that's for sure. But I don't know what I eat.
Yeah. Well, we both do. Coffee and water for me.
I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that. Don't know.
Weird. You're very weird.
Yeah, I know. I am. I am a very weird dude. We don't have time to eat. No, we don't. There you go. That's why we don't have.
No, Lou, you eat. You totally eat.
No, I'm not during the con. After the con, I eat. Yeah.
During.
Well, wait. Hold it there, Lucy. Check this. What do I always say? Wait. What do I always say? We have to eat
Lucy, a big. I'm home.
No, what do I always say? Eat a big breakfast in the morning.
We have to eat a big breakfast in the morning so that we don't get hungry during the day, and then we eat after.
Exactly. Why?
Even though I eat Sour Patch Kids.
No, because we're going to be busy all day long. And yes, you need to eat.
That is why he gets migraines, Aviva, and I tell him that, and he doesn't listen.
No,
instead, he's like, I'm just gonna drink some more water.
Yeah, people of action, too amped up, too busy. Very, very rarely do I get a headache at a con. No, well, at Empire State, the first Empire State, I did get.
As long as I make him his ketchup waffles, he's fine.
That's true. That is true. A pile of bacon and fruit before a con. No.
How about fruit wrapped in bacon?
Fruit wrapped in bacon? That's just disgusting.
I don't know.
No. And David says, I tried to have trail mix
or power bar type stuff. Yeah, and that's really the easy stuff to have because you can pack that and just kind of munch on it in between things.
Yeah, and actually, we can probably carry that. That's not bad, David. Actually, because we could probably carry that around in our equipment. You know, leave that in the camera bag and stuff, and just keep it there.
Right. And I would eat it all.
Yeah, it probably, and that will actually even be easy for you with most of your cosplay because you don't have any pockets in it. So that
anywhere, yeah,
it would be perfect. Absolutely perfect for you to have.
Perfect.
Was that for your Catwoman cosplay?
My kitty on my shirt that hates
and Tony comes back again. Blueberry Nutrigrain
bars are perfect con fuel.
Okay, this is what
I like those.
Rose wrote a book.
Sounds good to me, Jamie. But what I mean is I eat lots of bacon and have the fruit to break it up a little. I had so much bacon one morning for a con. It lasted all day with lots of energy. Yeah. Oh. So if you're staying at a hotel and they have no bacon, it's Brian's fault.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to think of what I eat. I just don't.
You don't snack really, actually.
No, I just have a very big breakfast. If we do break for lunch, big breakfast, and if we do break for lunch, I eat something for lunch, and then we go out for dinner, and then that's it. We go to the after party, have a bottle of water, go back home, and go back to work. And Mikey G comes back, and I often pack Kind bars that make a good bribes if I need favors too. Yeah. Hey, wait a minute! You call me for favors all the time. You don't bribe us. Do you want the Rooker panel? Yeah, thanks. Okay, good. I'm kidding, Mike.
He says.
Yep. I'm kidding. Then I go, Jamie, we got another panel. I'm kidding. Just kidding. Any place that runs out of this is from Donald. Donald says any place that runs out of bacon is not worthy to stay at. Oh, okay.
Very true.
Very true. And Mikey G comes back. Every favor you do to me, do me is a favor for you.
Why do you keep reading these? Oh my God, I'm going to fall out of this chair tonight.
I'm not going to read it anymore. You're
That's like
read.
the third time.
Hey, Josh, how you doing,
Hey,
brother?
Josh.
You're gonna read. I got the cat. It's so far away, the laptop. So
Yeah, blame it on that. It
is. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
oh my God. You don't know. This is a good topic of what we eat at a con. Everybody's getting antsy for a con. Everybody is. I can't wait.
Yeah.
You can't wait. We all want to do something, and it's crazy. And I saw some people a couple weeks ago. I went last week actually. I went to a private showing of The Lost Boys, and it was great. And hold on, I can. What does it say? All it says,
Lewis, if you can't see this, you are old. We already determined that he was old when we first signed on today. So, old man there with his phone, like, I'm just trying to share the page. I gotta share it right now. Yeah, that was you.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. No, everything is over there. I got the monitor over there.
Yeah.
I do.
So is mine. Mine's over there, right there, and I can still see.
You old Mikey G says old Angrygeeks. Yes,
it's gonna have to be like the old cranky geeks soon.
No, I'm telling you, it's over there. It's over there and down. And Matcha, how are you, sir? Are you feeling better?
Hi, Matches.
What's a con? Yes, definitely. We got to get together and how about
everybody wants to talk about WrestleMania.
Josh, we're going to be talking about WrestleMania tomorrow night on the Faces and Heels podcast. We will be live. So tomorrow night, 7:00, I will be guesting on Jack Purcell's podcast, the Faces and Heels podcast. We will be on there talking about WrestleMania. He was here in the Geek Lair last night. We did do a live spot before night 2. We will be talking about it tomorrow night live. So please join us 7:00 tomorrow night.
Old Geek yells at
Cloud. Old Geek yells. What did it say? Old Geek yells at a cloud. Oh, did you? By the way, I want to apologize. Now, today, Jamie and I, we were talking about doing some special green screen treats for you guys. I have to take down the video of me flying through the clouds. Do you know why?
Why?
Someone from DC Comics actually contacted me and pointed something out. So I was like, ooh, I got to take that down. But he actually laughed about it and said, no, keep it up.
What?
I'm actually flying backwards. I forgot to reverse.
You would be flying backwards.
If you watch, please go to the Angry Geek Show page or go to my personal Facebook page or even on our Instagram, and you will see a video of me flying to the Superman theme. And
no, Kevin, that's you with your fly down doing the kenches. So true story. One day at work, Kevin was doing squats and his fly was down, so we named that now the kench, and his pinkies were out doing squats with his fly down. By the way,
really?
it's kind of hilarious.
Yeah. if you watch it. And he contacted me. He said, should you be using backup mirrors? And I'm like, what? And he goes, you're flying backwards.
Oh,
Huh?
Lou.
And I was like, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot to reverse the footage. So yeah, the clouds are going backwards. So I'm actually flying backwards. So there will be a new flying video. And actually, I am working on this, and I was going to be.
Didn't Powdered Toast Man fly backwards? So maybe you were
Yes,
actually Powdered Toast Man. You weren't
yeah,
Superman.
Powdered Toast Man, Ren and Stimpy. Yes, he did fly backwards. And Ryan Rose says, "What?"
He says, "Oh dear, that's a landmine there. I've seen that what Lewis has been posting with wrestling."
Yes, yeah, it was all weekend long. But there will be a special flying video, and actually, this young lady will be flying as well. Just you wait; it's gonna be cool, for sure. Just wait; it's
fart powered.
Yeah, it will be flying the right way, no backwards for sure. Yeah, we gotta check it out. It was pretty fun. Only me. And Josh. Now, the Snyder Cut was good. We had a whole episode about that. I thought it was fantastic. I loved it. And what is this now? The Rock, that Black Adam, started filming. He's huge. Actually, I mean, he looks great. Having lunch weekly with Henry Cavill, I'm pretty sure Henry's going to be back as Superman. And I'm just waiting to find out what's going to happen in the DCU. There's a lot of different rumors going around. You can see them on your Hollywood news rags.
Whatever.
What do you think, Jamie? What do you think is going to happen there? Do you have any thoughts on what's going to happen with Warner Brothers in the DC universe?
Not yet. I haven't really looked too much. I just started actually seeing that stuff today. So The Rock is huge. I didn't see him having lunch with Henry or anything like that. So your stalking is definitely a little bit better than mine right now.
I'm not stalking. It's just that everything that has to do with Superman pops up on my news.
Superman. You're stalking Superman.
No, it's not stalking. It's not stalking at all. It's just that it's your news interest. Get your phone and you type in what are your interests. Superman, Man of Steel, Macho Man, Randy Savage, Superman, Son of Krypton, Macho Man, Randy Savage. So there's a whole category you got to put in, and then you do that, and there you go. And
like that?
Yeah, that's pretty much. If you need rumors and not facts, then try. We got you. Oh, no, we never go to that website. That website is worse than ours. No. And Corey says if you need, we just had that stupid computer.
You just put that up.
I'm telling you, it's like
the computer.
I can't see.
Never Lou, ever Lou.
No, it's never. And what does Neil say?
He says it's not stalking, just in-depth research, right, Louis? Don't defend him and his problem.
Neil just doesn't want to get beat up next time he comes over for dinner.
You could not beat him up.
Every time Cody mouths off, it's Neil who gets in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, and what does Josh? Don't mess with the S.
Well, Josh says, well, the S stands for science right on his chest. Question mark.
Ooh, I don't know. And what does Neil say?
That's it. Where's the kendo stick?
Hey, no giving away family secrets. Yes. Anyway, come on. What are you thinking? I mean, the Flashpoint movie's coming up, and I think they're going to use that to. Oh, Tim Jones is in the house.
Tim joined. Oh yeah, he did. He put it. He says I'm coming in late. Better late than never.
And Corey says he has escrimas. And
hi to you too, Lou.
Yes, I see that. I see
Why are
that.
you putting
Hi,
Corey
Tim.
back up now?
Because we're getting an engineer. I might get someone here to use the laptop.
An
and bring
engineer?
it. Yeah. Choo choo.
Oh, God. I can't with you.
Why? Anyway, did you guys know that next week, and I'm kind of nervous about this, Jamie and I were contacted, and we're supposed to have a rock band on with us next week.
Band. A
Rock band. A
rock
real
band.
live, honest to goodness, signed rock band. You can find their stuff on Spotify. And I was doing some research, and I'm kind of nervous about this.
Stalking.
The rock band is
stalking now?
Yeah, they are called Lords of Acid, or Disciples of Acid. There's something of acid. They are on Spotify. They are on iTunes. They are out there. They open up for other bands. They are a signed rock band. They reached out to the Angrygeeks and they said, "Hey, we want to be on your live show. We like what you guys do." I don't think I'm ready for this. I do not know if they're going to. You look at some of the titles of some of their songs. It's definitely not.
I'm gonna pull this up. So you don't know what their actual name is?
No, it's not sulfuric. No. Like PlayStation 2 Rock Band. No, Joshua. No, not at all, my friend. And
let's see if I can pull up some of the. I'm just gonna search for blank of acid, because we don't know what the of acid. Let's see if anything comes up. Lords of Acid?
Yes, Lords of Acid.
Is it really what it is?
Yes, that's really what it is.
Is there a girl and a guy?
I don't know. It's all through emails.
You are just ridiculous.
I sent you the emails. Don't blame all this on me, young lady. I sent you the emails.
Listen, I'm a very busy person.
I know you're a very good person.
Busy, not good. I mean, I guess I'm good. Belgian techno outfit, Lords of Acid. First gained notoriety in the 90s. With sexually explicit acid house dance music of Lust and Our Little Secret, which established a dedicated cult following that extended into the 2000s, even as lineups shifted. So, should I wear my Catwoman outfit for this?
Maybe, because they're our guests next week live on the Angrygeeks show.
I don't know if you guys can see what she's wearing there.
But they are live on our show next week, the Lords of Acid, and looks like a heavy metal band. And yeah, Josh.
I don't think that's. Wait, let's see if it. This is Spank My Booty. I can't make it stop.
What's very funny about this? Now, what's funny about our guest next week is you all know I am a guest on Jack Purcell's show. We were talking about it all night long, and I said to Jack, as I was setting up everything for Jack's show, I was like, "Hey, yeah, Jamie and I are going to have the Lord." He goes, "Oh my God!"
It's not metal. It's like techno.
I was like, well, "What do you mean? Oh my God!" He goes, "I listened to them." I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Yes, I listened to them," and I was like, "Okay." So I was kind of blown away, and they will be on next week. So, yeah, be prepared. So,
no, Lou, it's not rock.
Oh, excuse me, Disciples of Acid.
Oh, okay. So let's
look them up. Disciples of Acid.
You're saying that wrong.
Disciples of Acid. Jamie's new theme song.
What?
That's what David Campbell said. The song you were just playing was your new theme song.
Oh, Disciples. Spank My Booty?
Yes. Disciples of Acid.
I don't see that one. Okay, well, I'm going to have to do more research because Lou clearly is not as
You
good
have
at
access to
stalking
the
as we
email.
thought.
Plus, I sent it to you.
Listen, I've had a crazy week.
And then on top of that, we also were contacted by another author. And this author would like to be on the show. And I wasn't sure if our audience would like to have this as a guest. So I wonder if you guys would like to. She's a #1 best-selling author, and she's a gothic romantic novelist, #1 best-selling on Amazon. Her name is Anne-Marie Davis. So she contacted Jamie and I, and she too says she saw many of our episodes and would like to be on a gothic romantic novelist. What do you think, Jamie?
Okay, so this band is actually a rock band, just so you guys know. It looks like 4 guys. A little bit more. I just had to get clarification on that. But I think that she would be a good guest. I don't know about anybody else. I almost fell out of the chair again. I'm not moving. That's like the 3rd or 4th time tonight.
So we have a lot of people coming up asking to be guests on the show. And we're gonna, I think we're gonna put a poll up on the website. The website has been updated as of late, but we're gonna put a poll up there, and we want you guys to tell us what kind of people you want to see Jamie and I have on. We're not gonna have guests on all the time because we like just interacting with you guys just ourselves, but we do want to have guests from time to time. So I kind of think that we should actually put it out there, and we have people contacting us, and Jamie actually sent me a text message about a week ago. Where are these people coming from? I don't know. Yeah. Just coming out of
finding us.
Wood. Yeah, and asking to be on the show.
Hang out with us.
Yes, and hang out with you guys, and it's cool. The last few guests from overseas, across the pond. Jamie, say it.
From across the pond.
There you go. And I was like blown away by that. So we're gonna put.
And I gotta say, like, you guys, they have been on other podcasts, like as well as ours, within the same time frame. And the one thing that is a consistent compliment, I guess, is how interactive our fans are. So thank you for that, because they love the questions that you guys are asking, and just the fact that you're interacting with them.
Yeah, they all of our guests, they all coming back, and actually they're all asking to come back on because of you guys. And from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me that you guys have been sticking with us through thick and thin, especially through the pandemic, tuning in every Monday night, just hang out with us for this hour. It means a lot to me. I've been doing this for God knows how long with multiple people, and it just means a lot. And I want to say thank you guys, because these people won't be reaching out to Jamie or I to be on the show, especially from where?
Across the pond.
Because that's just friggin' amazing. That just blew me away. And now, especially through Amazon, which is like really weird to me that these people on TV are coming to us, and now best-selling authors are coming to us. And I'm like, okay. It's all through word of mouth, and it's because of you guys or other people that we had on the show. And now those people want to come back on, and it's because of you guys. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Jamie, where can anybody who's brand new find us each and every week, please?
On our website at theangrygeekshow.com, or on Facebook and Instagram at The Angry Geeks.
And where can they find you alone?
On Facebook and Instagram at thatwonderwoman.1.
And that's all we have. What?
I said I finally got it. It took what, 2 years?
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week when we have the Disciple of Acid. That's going to be parental discretion is advised. That's all.
I'm going to have to share some links or something to their music, because something, so we know.
We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
This has been an Earplug Podcast presentation. found on earplugpodcast.com, iTunes, SoundCloud, and wherever your favorite